Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. So I've found some goodness. I've done some thinking. I've done some tweaking since last night about the getting stuff facing the right way. So now I think I've got a pretty good way of doing that right now. Face. So it's going to be the cell that's going to be cell random city model. So I've found a method to basically for a something that has width and height, like 2x2, 3x4s, whatever, how to loop through them and see if we find a road. And then we're going to return that road we found and null if we don't find it. So that fixes that. So now I should have a road tile. If it's null, what do I want to do? If it's null, if it's null, we'll just return and or if it's not null, that's what that was. So if it's null, we have no roads. What I want to do is just get rid of it, but um, I think I'll convert it to a field or something if I have no roads. But for now, I'm just going to leave it be and return. And no more all this old shit that I've tried so many different ways now, as you can see. Um, all right, so now I think I've got down to an art here. Do the cell does I don't have the transform for the cell, right? So if I don't have it, I'm logging it here, and then I guess I'll draw it here. Because position is going to be in tile grid numbers, like 1 through 14 or whatever, XY. That's what the position is going to be instead of the actual world location. So when I do this, I need to times it by here's the world location. Oops. I'm going to do that again, but it's going to be up and it's going to be longer. So we'll make it 6. So what we should see is that hopefully it's a line on the road tile. So we can visualize actually what happened here. So since we don't have X and Y here, because we're not in the loop, we're just going to go with cell. Well, cell positions just it will tell us what we're needing here. Yeah, because that'll be grid. Okay, so now Does cell have... So it has config, simple, position, cell type, rotation, no ID. Okay. Never mind then. All right, we'll just leave it like this. Not a big deal. So I'm going to test this now. Hopefully it works. So that was a change where in my rule. I butchered my rule. This was working 99% of the time. But now I'm redoing it this way because I think it's probably the right way to do it. But long story short, I'm close to being able to. So one thing I took out when it builds the cities, that no longer, it used to randomize between 90 degrees or not. Now it just sets it. So now on creation, before we apply the rule, everybody's facing one direction. So that should decomplicate or reduce the factors for issues. So now again, the reason it was rotating by 90 is because of things that aren't square, like the 3x4 plot. So if it couldn't fit it like this, it would then rotate it like this and try to fit it. But the side effect of that is, the 2x2s, which are square, I could say if the width and the height are the same number, don't do any 90-degree rotation, and then that way I can still support 3x4 plots or 1x3s or whatever. Let me think here. All right, anyways, on that thought, let's enable the rule with the latest code changes. Not working like I'd hoped. Well. Oh, wait. Okay, so another thing I need to do is the ground where the road's at is wrong. So what happens when a more than 1x1 block spawns is it will see if it can fit the 2x2 or 2x3, 3x4. It'll try to see if it can fit the shape. And if it can't, or if it can, then it will loop through and give each one a type, a cell type. And so this first square, so this is picture this as a 2x2. So this is 4 pieces, 4 squares. This first one's 0, 0, and it gets the type of user defined because it's an odd shape. It's not normal 1x1. So it has user defined. Then it loops through each one here and says empty. So it'll mark these as empty, and this is the user defined. And then the center will be, it's the socket position, but anyways, I think the reason why things aren't looking right is this needs to be down here. So what I'm going to do again is, so 1 is 8, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would mean I would want... It would be... Down the middle would be 4 and 5, right? Yeah, okay. So these guys here are going to get replaced with... Well, actually, I don't need to do that. I'm just going to change the material to indicate. So now this is... If I select the thing and I hit F, and now this is the, what I'm going to is the bottom tile of the 2x2. This is the first one. Pretty damn sure it's going to be the first one. Well, this will let me know. And then we'll change the... Just for experimentation, we're going to do the same thing over here. This one's going to be something easier to see or differentiate. Yeah, okay. And then that's good enough. Okay. I'll be able to tell what's going on better now. Aha. It's working. It is now working 100% of the time. 100 fucking percent. I had it on the wrong spot. So, let's check it out. Oh my God, it's working. I just randomly picked a side and put the driveway marker there. So we are golden. Okay. Sweet as fuck. What does this belong to? Curious. Is this just a piece floating out in the ether? Look at it. Look at it in all its glory. So, one, I use this code that I see if it's connected to the road, and I modified it to return the road piece. If I don't have a road piece, just return. And then if it is a road piece, then I face it towards the road, which is that method I showed you, but now it just returns the proper angle. And so what I just had an epiphany on is, well, one, the way, so if you see here, the way it inserts it, let's see here. Yeah, so this is it when it's inserting a custom dimension, 2x2, 3x3, 3x1, whatever, like this. It will loop through the width and the height of those dimensions for that piece we're trying to place. And on the very first index, or on the very first loop through the X and the Y, or Z, we set it to user defined, the cell type. So it'll be the first one of my 2x2, right? And every other one is going to be an empty, is what I just learned. So where it was rotating off of this is 0, 0 when it comes to this. So this is the user defined. So whenever this is and these are empty on the grid. So I was basically, what am I thinking here? The socket, right? The socket has the grid position. So I know the grid position of this thing. Now the transform is the dead center of the custom dimension. So the socket transform is the center of it. So whatever dimension it is, it's the center of it. And then this is the grid position, which will be the very first grid or tile that gets set to user defined. But anyways, so now the code went from this long mess to is connected to road. If it is, come in here and face it towards the road. And then when I was doing it, I was like, crap, it's still off. So I was like, wait, it's rotating it based off of this one. So I was like, shit. So this is my original driveway marker right here. The original driveway marker, which I just got from the 3D model that I placed in there. And then, as you can see, it's not facing the road always. So I was like, shit, okay, well, wait, I'm going to put the driveway marker down here and the first tile in the center, and boom, now I'm facing the road 100% of the time. So basically my 3D models now need to conform to their driveways being right here. Well, on this side, their driveways on this side. So it doesn't have to be, because like right now, if I turn the house on, it should be lined up with, do I still have the house? No, this doesn't have the house. Okay, anyways. So what I've accomplished here is I've created a new ground piece that is perfectly, it's per tile works in my system. So every piece of this ground piece is a tile, and it's the perfect dimension. So 16 by 16. So when I go in the theme, I don't need to do anything for the offset. This plot is perfect. I don't have to change the position. I don't have to scale the Y. I can have one on the scale. Now, so before, what I was doing is emitting a house with ground on it. So I think this is where I think I was falling apart. So the fact that I was emitting the entire property, the ground wasn't separate. The house and the ground were the same. And that was making the pivot change. So my rotations were failing. So now I'm on a flat plane that's fit to my grid, 1:1:1 scale. Perfect. What I'm going to do, instead of emitting to the house thing, and instead of taking this ground and putting it in here and hoping the pivot's going to be right. So let's move all these down. Hold on. I'm going to go like this. Well, wait. Shit. We're going to add a marker node. This is going to be 2 by 2. It's not always going to be a house. The 2 by 2 will never always be a house. So I want to name it 2 by 2 emitter, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So now this emitter is going to emit the house piece. Now, okay, so the 2 by 2 block spawns this. Just get this out of the way. Hold on. This isn't being used right now, but so we're spawning the house now. So what I need to do is adjust the house prefab. on the house prefab, I want to get rid of grass. So the householder needs to come out. Send the pivot, turn it on. Now the grass is going away. Turn it off. Now the pivot, oh shit, the pivot's now center on the house. Because this is all coming together now all of a sudden. So now that this is just I'm emitting this onto the ground. Okay. So now I'm going to emit a house. Yes. All right. So here's the kicker. The house is not orientated to the road. It is facing the right way for the old one, but it's not the right one. And that was ultimately my problem. I was trying to make it work based off of this prefab I had in there. I should have went to a blank sheet, got the rotation working, and yeah, this is the proper setup right here. But now, since, what could I do? I could edit the prefab and rotate it and move it. And then the emitter, I don't have to offset the emitter at all. It's all blank. And that way, do I want to control the offset of things on a plot by the emitter here, which number one, even if I rotate this, so say I do this, I just fix it with the emitter offset, right? The road is not going to line up, because here it is. Well, wait. Again, like I said, I don't care. You can have your driveway anywhere in your plot. I don't care. Okay. Man, we are fucking, oh my God, it's all working. Look at this. This beautiful. I got to fix the emitters. So again, the really awesome thing about this is going through this route, using the transform rule. One, the ground rotates to its proper way. And it has a proper center, and rotations always work. And then now that the house is an emitter on the ground, it is its center will always hit the right spot, because you no longer have the ground and the house bundled. This is fucking amazing, man. Like, I'm so cheesy. I think seriously have it solved, I think. All right, so ground is perfectly scaled, the perfect size, every individual tile mapped to my grid. So we don't have big giant pieces. Unfortunately, I think for the sidewalks, yeah, I'm going to do that with the sidewalks. Or the road pieces. So right now the road is technically, I've combined a mesh, and then I have the sidewalk pieces. I'm just going to make it 100% tile based. And that'll make my life simpler. because there's actually a mesh combiner feature, I think, of this, so it can optimize things like that. But now, okay, we're fucking, every house is looking prime, facing the road, doing its thing. I'm proud of them. Just looks good. Honestly, I could also make it to where some houses can configure themselves. No, now I'm not going to go that deep. I was going to say that where they can know to make an exit both ways, but well, I basically would call these corner spawns. So if you have road on this side or on two sides of you, it will spawn. I know how to do that with patterns. What can I use that for? Well, anyways, I'm not getting down that rabbit hole. Let's continue this. Let's get the emitters fixed now. So we're going to spawns tree 2. Are you good, tree 2? Tree 2 is on the back. No, okay, I don't want to do X. Okay. So tree 2 needs to come down the Z. Oh my god, I got it. I've got it. I did it. I motherfucking did it. Why are they so far? Oh, okay. Again, this also helps me know. Now that I know for the emitters are coming from that 0 plot. 12 is good. So for this emitter, single tree, I want to randomize the rotation. So what I'm going to do with these guys, you see, whenever this tree spawns both times, it's facing the same way. Now, using transform rules that are already written, I can randomize the rotation. And that just adds another level of, so random random rot. So it's, go ahead and save just to keep myself from, Unity's been crashing a lot. So we look at this guy. His roots are now big one in the front, little one, and then like the pinky out there in the back. So let's go find another version of him that got spawned. Oh wait, did I apply it to? Is this the right tree? Yeah, yeah it is. What the hizzle? Let's do random 90. So it's kind of big root in the front there. Oh, no, wait, yeah. So this, oh, this is that one. Okay, shit, this is that one. That's what it looks like. Neg 90. 149. I guess it's got two big roots, but they should be more random. Also, the root needs to go in the ground more. Let's confirm if these rules are working. So, to see if this is working, I'm going to turn off the other two. How's a bush getting there? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm a jackass. I'm looking at the wrong tree. Wrong emitter. %, probability. Why aren't you spawning? Oh, because they're now... You go find one with a back of fence. There we go. So now -4. There we go. So now let's see if we can. There we go. See, we're getting randomization, but I want to pick this. Now it's more random. Wait, are they all getting the same random? They are. So I think they're rolling the same values every time. Which is okay, right? I mean, just there are different rotations now. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So now we're going to apply this to single tree 2. And we're going to delete these guys. There we go, man. It's really coming along. All right, so I think this will cure the problem for the large ones also. They will always face a road. And I can predictably put driveways now on the any shape, I believe. Which is brilliant. Just brilliant. I love this. All right, let's get the pool fixed. Let's get the backyard fixed. So all the trees are now... Well, everything as a whole kind of needs to come up. The fence line is right on the edge. What I want to be able to do is, because now for me to, I gotta adjust everything. Everything has to move up. For this one. So, oh wait, awesome. Actually, we just got to move this one. This is basically what I was in my head. I was like, fuck, I wish I could do this. So I can move this guy and move all of the sub emitters. Yay. Neg 3. Oh, fucking A, man. 0. 0's pretty good. Shit's on grid, man. Everything is... I've mastered it. Like, I know exactly how to get what I want out of this thing now. So, the road tiles are gone. Oh yeah, they no longer belong to this. So even if I get the road tiles snapped up to the ground, they're not gonna, the sidewalk's still gonna be whatever is here, right? And I think I have an answer for that. So what I'm gonna do is in the prefab for the house, I'm gonna put the driveway back in. I don't know what tiles those were, but driveway, maybe. Driveway wide. Okay. So I can emit the driveway. Or put it on. It's just best to put it in the prefab. There's no need to make more emitters unnecessarily. I'm never... Oh, I do want to randomize the driveway. All right, so here's what we're going to do. New emitter time. Yeah, because that just even more spice to the randomization. So let's create a new emitter. This is driveway. 2 by, well, driveway. It can be used for whatever. Now we're going to create a object array node. We're going to connect it up. So on this guy, we're going to I don't want that one. Driveway path left. I want a universal. Do these have geometry? They do. God damn it. That's fine. So really, I only got one option. So I'm kind of going through this for nothing. I wish there was more that... Wait, there are more. Hold on. Aha, here we go. Sidewalk driveway. Shit. What am I thinking, guys? I'm thinking... How's this... There's no more sidewalk on the houses. The houses don't dictate that. I want a driveway with geometry like this, but the flat one just fits more circumstances. Like, just this straight up guy. I can give it a random rotation. Like random... Well, I can't do 90 degrees. It'd have to be random 180. I don't know. Not that big a win for the amount of effort, I guess. So we're not going to do a new emitter. Because I just... If I have to readjust everything, then... Driveway emitter. What? They're hot. Huh? You can have them. Might save me one. Might save me one or something. How many are there?
6.
6.
I'll save you 2.
All right. All right. So actually, let's discard the changes. Let's edit it in the environment. So first we're gonna do neg 2. No, 1. So for this prefab, we're gonna make it. It is all default. Yeah, we'll mess with that later. What do I have that is gospel? Should be on the corner. That the lines aren't all over. That guy is... But it do matter. It do matter. Okay, I need to make it all obstacle just so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Rescan. You don't think you're an obstacle? You an obstacle? The emitters aren't obstacles there, but the house was. The fence is an emitter. So can I walk in the house? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, actually, I think we're in pretty good shape. Wait, let's see. So that wall corner needs to be in the middle of that square. Which way do we have more room? We got plenty of room to go this way. We got a lot more room to go that way. So my goal is to put that wall corner in the middle right there. So for this one, we're going to go back here. Actually, I think that's perfect. No, wait, hold on. Fuck. Now you can't walk down the... So... Actually, I shouldn't be basing it off these walls right now, because I'm gonna axe them. The axing is coming. Actually, you know what? We're going to... We are going to what, people? But tell me what we're doing. I'm gonna go eat my chicken wings real quick. I'm gonna take a break. So we got huge victory. Houses facing the road, like, you know, bosses that they are. No randomization, no misses. Oh wait, hold on. What is you, buddy? What is you doing? What is... God damn it, there's one in there. Let's do a bigger one real quick before I do the break. Um... Uh... Do... So we still got some misses, it looks like. Motherfuck, man. Can't I just be happy? No. Okay. Well, break time. It doesn't like it when I got tons of them. It don't. Well, usually... Oh my god, the success rate was so good. I was fooled in a false sense of whatever. I'm so used to crashing anymore. Ah, fuck. Shit. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat my wings. Food time. Just a minute, guys. I'll be back. I'm back. I'm gonna talk while I scarf my wings, probably. But so let me think through here. I'm not gonna let you watch me eat. That's too much. All right. So for the ones that I saw, everybody was good except for this guy. So if I go to the theme, and I turn off the rule, this guy does turn. So it works for everybody that has, it's not on the edge. What's crazy is I think the road is supposed to be generated all around the edge. Road edge removal probability. Let's take that to 0. Holy shit, these wings are kind of hot. Hold on. There we go. We got 24/7 road edge. Everybody facing the road? Everybody facing the road. All right, let's do some more seeds. Let's see if we can get save just in case. There's no mess ups, right? 0 mess ups. So I think the no road edge thing was throwing a stick in the bike wheel for some of it. I don't know why I immediately thought of that, but or because it was the ones that are issue were on the edge. So I got the rules on. That guy is near a 1 by. So I'm still getting some issues here, like this one here. I'll be right back. Had to go snatch the last wing because those are actually really good, but they're really hot. All right, why are you misbehaving? So you saw the blue lines. That's the point of the cell times. That's me trying to do math to get to transform the cell X and Y or Z into world coordinates. Hold on. And that should just be times it by cell size of the grid, right? But if the grid is not sitting at 0, 0, 0, will it affect? See, the white line I feel like is in the dead center. Yeah, it's right. The blue line is supposed to be the road piece that they found. Which would mean it's this guy. Which, let's see here. No blue lines. Oh, no, right there. Well, well, well. Oh, think. So where's the blue? That's your blue line, right? So you found this piece. And your blue line's always going to be in the front of you. And There's the blue line for him. Or no. No, that's his. Because the initial cast, okay, I think I know what's going on. So this one, when it did it, it looked out here like, hey, do I got a piece of road? If it doesn't find a piece of road that first time, it's never going to get the rule applied. It's got to get it right out the gate. Let me think here. Let's see if any of them come back with road not found. If that's true, then that backs up my hypothesis here. My theory, man, my hunch. The tingle in my dangles. What was I doing? Got 0 hits there. Let's rebuild the dungeon. Is it I'm just not seeing their blue line? The fact that this guy is not getting... Let's do this. Remind me later, homie. Now that I don't see that. Their blue line isn't visible. Like, there's not one for this guy. I see the white line inside of it. There's the white line. Wait, was that it? Actually, I think that's it. Yeah. So their blue line is behind them. And it's this tile. Oh, okay. So if that's their blue line, and so far everyone's blue lines have been right in front of them on the left side, or yeah, left side. So here, here, here. Where's yours? that one. I think it's because it's at a T. We're getting different results. Blue line. Um, I should draw between the distance of them. That way I know which line is what. That's just the better way instead of me guessing here. So now that I know, I can draw between the two. And again, I don't think my blue line's totally accurate, but we'll find out. A line from there to there. So I'm taking the transform of the center to the row position times 6. Where did I get 6? Oh, that's duration. Okay, yeah, we'll go 6. We'll play your games. We'll play your games. We're not scared. I ain't never scared. A little bit. You know. Well, I need to do 6 here also. All right, so now we should have, and this line will be red. Should be able to see the information that I want to see. Yep, there we go. So now that I got that, so I times it by, let me think here. The min size 16 by 16. What was I timesing it by? Cell size, yeah. But then I was, oh shit. No, that's right. Whatever. So let's go look at this here. Let's look at the problem childs. So let's build dungeon. Yep. So everyone, pretty much everybody goes out front. No, wait. It can vary, but they're finding a road. You know what I mean? They're finding a road. Now, why didn't this guy rotate? It found a road to look at. Now, its rotation could... His wings were hot as hell. Hold on a sec. Holy shit. Delicious, though. Give me just a second, guys. I know what it is. I figured it out. So, okay, say... No, fuck, my theory falls out. If it's sampling this one here, and that's the cell that I'm passing to it... So what I'm going to do is do another test to say, is there a cell, a road tile 2 away from me? There we go. And see if that fixes it. Oh, hot damn. Wait. We still got one messed up. Was that messed up before we did this? So let's check. Let's check. So it's facing south. I've spent so much time on this issue, I swear. It was good beforehand. Oh shit. If it, yeah, we don't. This invalidates the find from before. So what, uh, um, I want to check both, but I don't want to invalidate. Come on now. Yeah, stop. I'm on progress path. Get out of my way. So we're gonna row left 2. Oh wait. There we go. So now we're just gonna duplicate this. Now again, this would invalidate 2. Oh no, wait, we'll just. So if it finds it within 1 distance, it's going to take it. If not, it's going to check for 2, and then it'll take it. So it's going to go with the first it can find. If it can't find it within 1 radius, it's going to then check for 2 away from it, and then take it. Okay. We have 100% compliance. We, repeat, have 100% compliance. All right, so let's hit save. One 100%. I've done it. I have finally fucking done it. It's achieved. Things. It's there. It's working. Holy shit, man. This is. I'm gonna turn my cam on here. I'm sitting here like, elated. Cannot believe this. We finally have it. So I still had to modify code to get it right for my situation, but I got it right. So crazy happy. Alrighty. I'm just looking at it in beauty, the beauty of it. Gotta send it to someone on my phone. Also, did you find one? Did you find one? Is there one off? No, I think. Oh. No point in sending those photos now. No, I'm glad you caught it. I'm glad you caught it. Oh, shit. This just may be a bug that I just let go. It mostly works. Oh, fucking shit. So wait, okay, let me think about it. It's facing south. It's facing south. This house here, these two are right. This guy's right. This guy's right. It's facing south. It's going 2 out, but it needs to go 3 out. From right here down, it's the reason it's not finding any road to rotate towards is that. So I almost need a third one. See, 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3 would be it. So but then it could catch a road. This guy, if he casts 3 out, he could catch this as his road. Okay, so basically, if we fail at the start, so actually I don't want to change anything because if I go longer, I could catch a road I'm not intending. So what I'm gonna do is basically I think it tries to find it, it fails. And then, so wait, let me see, there's this guy. Trying to find one in this same position. Holy shit, Unity. Yeah, I think it's something. I bet you if I was, I'm gonna. Dungeon Architect's the new factor, right? And it's usually when I have the big level like that. Um, so I'm gonna do some development. I've been meaning to get past this so I could do something else, but it's just so on my mind. Um, but I think it's Dungeon Architect when I have a huge level. Doesn't seem to happen too much when I'm small. See, this is what, yeah, I think catching it 2x like that caused this one to go that way. There you are. All right, 1 second. That one caught this road and used it. And since I'm only testing 2 wide, if I didn't find 1, I wish I could just detect that when these are happening and just not spawn them. Like, okay, this one's for some reason it's look messed up. Let's just not do it. So this one, it looks like it's taking it down to a smaller size. I think I can actually isolate the ones that don't come back. So let's see if we get any that are just not roads. Or if it is always 100% time finding roads. So now the rule's off. I'm going to turn the rule on. We got 0 hits. Oh. Okay, so if your angle is 0, so this guy's angle is 0, and I come in here and I say face it. Wait. And road left equals 0, and left. I'm already 0, so it doesn't update because I'm already 0. And we'll never test anything else. So say the first test I found left. I come in, my angle is already 0 at the start without any manipulation. And now, okay, I just set it to 0 because I found a left first. That's what's going on, I think. Is there any other messed up ones? I could, what can I do here? What am I thinking? Is this right? This is wrong. I wonder if I do this. I give it an 90? No. Done? Alright. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. My son made tacos, so I had to stop everything I was doing. So it was an emergency. I'm gonna scarf these down. I'll be back. Just give me a minute. Okay. Almost done. So what I'm thinking is it just these when these have an issue, they just never rotate because they never find a face or they're connecting to a road. But they're not. Wonder what happened. Do we actually ever have this happen? Probably not. It's whenever it comes in and it's looking for the road the first time and its angle is already 0 and it gets a road left. It's not going to, you know, we'll see. So yeah, so wait, yeah, this one probably doesn't rotate. So I bet you if I select this, yeah. So see that one, bottom one isn't rotating. It's because it found road left and it's already looking down, so it's happy. I also want to. So the first time we come through, if this is false, we didn't find a road on the left. Do this. So anyone that comes through with this is going to get a 75 degree. So we can see who are victims of this and who aren't. All right. So we have those all found road left. One, two. So they all went 75, right? They were all at 0. They were zeroed out. Now, if I take the rule off, every one of these is facing south. Oh, but you notice the one that is the culprit is not the one with an issue. Notice that. That's interesting. So let's do this. Let's just keep messing with the numbers. 175. And see what we get until we find which rule is applying. So none of them are doing the 360 or 180 roll. Now we're doing the top. So those went top. Okay. This will also let me know if the one distance check is working. So no difference this time. Now some of these could be, well, wait. So 110. Yeah, everything. So these didn't. So this one, just like this one. No, wait, top came back for it. Then is one of these normal? Oh, road 2 is probably getting caught. These are going to be in increments of 25. Actually, we're just going to keep rolling like we did. So we're going to go 25. This is left 2. Now, if left 2 comes back, we're going to have rotation. Otherwise, no. No rotation. Everyone's in their spaces. Everyone that's good to go. All right, so next one. This will prove, well, it'll find what rules being applied to, or what road directions being applied to. So, holy cow. I might have to update Unity, guys. This is crazy how many times I'm crashing. I should go look at the crash log reports, but don't want to fucking do that. Shouldn't have to. I won't if I just should disable the dungeon architect stuff and work on something else for a while and see if I crash. But oh my gosh. Oh, I still had this on. My bad. God damn it, guys. This sucks. Let me I'm gonna update Unity, so I don't want you guys to watch that. And backing up my project, all that. I am crashing a lot. I want to see if I can fix that somehow. All right, well, so I'm going to end the stream here. I'll jump on here in just a little bit after I've done this. All right, I will talk to you guys later.